Got no energy, it's early. I just had coffee, maybe an hour. We'll see.
PLO 5 with MJ saw this 2-day event get 14 entries and a total prize pool of 294,000. The second day started with a final table of 5 players and they're playing down to the top 2. First place playing for 192,000, second place playing for 102,000. I'm standing here with Okifori. Okifori, well done on your 9th place here at the Welcome to Pretoria. Tough grind. I think a late session end last night, coming back today. I know your objective was obviously to navigate the field as quickly as possible. You're an experienced guy. You've done this before. Tell us a little bit about your experience and tell us, we just spoke about it before and you said it was a little bit, there was one hand that you could have picked differently, but that happens. What would you have done differently and why?
Yeah, I started the day short stack, picked up a few hands. There was a few hands maybe I should have shipped earlier. I think I just choose a bad spot to put it in on a raise there. Yeah, but it was all right. No.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, first event, first cash. How does it set you up for the rest of the series?
Yeah, that's lucky to catch the first one. Just to get on the final table. It's nice. So I mean, it can only go better.
And Oki, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it, and good luck for the rest of the series. I'm standing here with PokerBet Pro Jared Solomons. Jared, well done. Just won the PLO 5 event with MJ. And how does it feel taking the big boss down?
No, it's always pretty sweet when you beat Mark, obviously. Especially, I think he's won pretty much every one of these he's ever hosted. So yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, and he's had a couple of good cashes overseas and a decent name to take down. But overall experience of the event?
Yeah, amazing. I mean, great structure as always with MJBT. 5-card PLO is like a really fun format of the game. I think it's probably one of the most up-and-coming, versions. I think very, very popular. Nice mix of like a lot of luck and decent amount of skill. And yeah, it's just a fun tournament. Something different still.
And just for the viewers out there, what are you looking forward to for the rest of the series? What tournaments are you going to be looking to take down? Are you going to play in all of them, or are you navigating it strategically?
So a bit of both. I mean, obviously, time's limited, life's hectic, but we'll definitely jump into the Mega Million today. That's a 25k. Probably play the high roller. It's 50k, and then the main event. Obviously, it's going to be always good value and just nice to be at the table.
Well, Jared, thanks very much for your time. Well done on your win, and we'll see you, and we hope you do well in the series. All right, so I'm standing here with MJ. MJ, good showing in that comp. This has been your stalwart event in this. What does it feel like going into it every single time? Obviously it's tagged the PLO 5 with MJ. It's a cool event. Everyone's enjoying. It's going to become more and more popular. How do you navigate these events and do so well in them all the time?
Okay, let's have a little bit of fun. Firstly, let's thank everybody that played in this event, and a big heads up to Jared for beating me heads up again. I'm having a bit of a bad run heads up at the moment. I've lost the last 3 heads up in a row. This time we were evenly stacked, and the last 2 times I actually had just 2 huge stacks in Cambodia. But anyway, barring that, it was really fun and cool event. We'd like to have had a bigger turnout, but the buy-in was quite high, and it was also on a Wednesday night. But yeah, I really enjoy the game. I like all forms of pot limit Omaha, and pot limit Omaha 5 is quite niche. There's not too many of those tournaments around the world, so we've had a little bit of fun. Obviously, Jared Solomon's a very formidable opponent to play heads up, and wishing him all the best for the rest of the series.
Yeah, you know, you alluded to the fact that you're having a bit of a bad run heads up, but it's no small feat taking on Jared Solomons. I mean, Jared is a professional. He's a PokerBet pro. He plays all of your series and he does well and it's a good showing. But your successes in Cambodia and all of that, what has gotten you to that stage? Like, how have you become so good at navigating, considering that PLO is not the biggest game in South Africa yet, but it is certainly a growing game?
Yeah, so the overseas events weren't PLO events, they were just normal Texas Hold'em events. You know, I suppose losing heads up consistently is not a bad problem to have. At least I'm getting there, you know, so it's not too bad. I've been working pretty hard on my game. I've got a few of my mates that are helping me. I'm trying to study and try and understand a bit of this GTO stuff. I mean, I'm an old dog with my own styles and my own ways, and I've been playing and love poker for many years. But I'm trying to start understanding this game, and I've got to thank a lot of my friends out there that are trying to help me and assist me. And so far, so good in terms of the results. But more importantly, let me take the opportunity to welcome everybody to Times Square Casino and to the SunBet Poker Tour. Wishing to see you all here for the next 10 days. It's going to be awesome, guys. Massive guarantees up for grabs this afternoon or this evening. We're starting with a Mega Million, R1.5 million guarantee there. We have the MJPT Cup, first time we're having something like that, and that's a R1 million guaranteed with a big envelope of 300,000 rand. So I mean, you just have to knock out somebody and you win 300k. So that's pretty awesome, exciting. 50k high roller coming in. Of course, the main event, 5 million rand guaranteed. Satellites every single day and twice a day to get into that event. It is the biggest guarantee main event in South Africa, so come down and have some fun and enjoy it. And to you guys, Nick, thanks for a great job that you're doing. I know we're having a few issues with the audio and this, that, the other, but we're going to get around it, and wishing everybody in the series the best of luck.
Misread my hand. I thought I had 8-9 suits in my hand, and the blinds, I was next in the big blind, so I decided, you know what, let's get it in. And then Max thought about it, called. In terms of ace king, I look down and I see 9-3 instead of 8-9. It is what it is. What can we do?
Years of practice, I don't know. It's just a game I play.
And we love to see it, and very well done in your performance.
Aggression wins poker tournaments. You've got to strike some fear into your opponents and keep them guessing. So passive play just blinds you out, like happened to me at the end. And it's tough to pick up good hands, and sometimes you've got to represent something and make people guess.
Definitely not easy. It's you kind of know what you're supposed to do in certain spots, but sometimes you play from the heart, not from the chart. So I just think what range I put my opponent on, and play according to that. Not what they're supposed to do, what I think they're going to do.
It was good, it was fun, and the real game was only in the final table, honestly speaking, and lots of flips. The last flip went to Max, but overall I think a very good start for MJPT and SunBet, and a good start for me. I'm looking forward. Last year I did not play much poker, but this year I'm hoping to get back to my mozo and have some wins.
very, very lucky today, to be honest. Yeah, no, it feels great. It's always nice to win a trophy. So yeah, first event, awesome. Yeah, really happy.